This is the first convention, by the way, that the man who I would have visited with many times, Mr. Leader, sometimes with a little holy t-shirt, with a monitor with his nose squint up like this and his eyeglasses about that big, answering and cussing at everything that would have been said by the present administration. Press statements sometimes too long that would make Fred Mitchell mad. And if they're too short, he ain't gonna send them out. Always wore the striped shirt and the shoe that matched. At every memorial, most events for the party, but he was a true PLP. I am talking about my friend and a strong-willed PLP and a real PLP, the Honorable Bradley Big Bad Brad Roberts. So this evening at this time, I'm going to allow our technical people to prepare a little something on a little collage or montage on the life and legacy of my dear friend and the friend of the PLP, the Honorable Bradley B. Roberts. Please enjoy.
He was a father, a friend, a fighter, a champion of the people who rose from humble beginnings as a boy from over the hill to becoming one of the most important, influential, and unforgettable voices in Bahamian political history. He was the third child and second son in a family of 5 children to his mother Eloise and his father Rupert Tony Roberts. He learned early the value of hard work and gritty determination that would come to serve him well later in life. He was Bradley Roberts. The most common image of Bradley Bernard Emmanuel Roberts is one of a political titan, fearless and forceful, unafraid to get down and dirty in the trenches with the biggest of political foes. Known throughout the country as Big Bad Brad, a nickname coined by radio personality Steve McKinney to friend and foe alike, he was that and then some with his commanding voice, his combative, scorched earth and fearless firebrand style of politics. Bradley Roberts kept an open political garbage can and was never shy about sharing its contents. His bombshells from the floor of the House of Assembly and from the rally stage catapulted him into becoming one of the most intriguing political players in the country and a true political giant. His trash can and its many revelations played a significant role in the PLP's return to office in May 2002 and again in May 2012. To fully understand the story of Bradley Roberts, you'd have to go back to his life as a businessman. His work career started at the Bahamas Telecommunications Company and ended in the beverage industry, where he was a senior executive for almost 40 years. Along the way, he became one of the founding members of the famed Sunshine Boys Investment Group. This gathering of young, Black Bahamian investors was built on the vision that together, there was no limit to what they could achieve as a group. This grouping evolved into the Sunshine Group of Companies, an organization which would come to shape his life and business success way beyond his imagination as a barefoot boy growing up on Augusta and Delancey streets. He held leading roles in many of the companies that make up the group, widely regarded as the most successful investment group in Bahamian business history. In the early 1960s, he met and fell in love with the young and beautiful Heartland Melvina Mackey of James Siston Eleuthera, whom he had 4 children with, one of whom predeceased him. Their names are Nicole, Michelle, and Obi. This was his life before he entered politics in 1977 when he contested Shirley against the late Sir Roland Simonet for the PLP. He lost that race and lost again in 1982 when he ran against Pierre Depuch. But Bradley took those losses as lessons in determination. His determination was put to the test when he ran in a by-election for Grantstown following the sudden demise of Shadrach Morris. A stone's throw away from his old stomping ground, Bradley went on to win that seat and retained it for 25 years before retiring from elective politics in 2007. In his final term, he would serve as the most impactful Minister of Public Works and Utilities from 2002 to 2007, playing a significant part in modernizing the Bahamas Telecommunications Company, now known as BTC. The enduring legacy of Bradley Roberts, for those who knew him, was that he was an unapologetic workaholic, routinely working 7 days a week, 16 hours a day. He always had a sense of urgency about the projects he was involved in, be it politics, his personal life, or in his professional career. It was this strong, dedicated work ethic for which he credits his success in life. Bradley loved this country, the Bahamas, and was a fierce advocate for the causes he believed in. He had extraordinary success as a leading campaigner for social justice for the poor and those in need. His door was always open, his phone never silent. He took every call. He listened to every plea. People came to his office and home in droves, seeking financial assistance, advice, help, or just a comforting shoulder. The newspapers followed his commentaries and opinions. Pundits dissected his every word and expression. Talk show hosts invited him as a guest to discuss important issues facing the Bahamas on any given day. He loved the cut and thrust of political life and the Progressive Liberal Party, which he served as chairman for many years non-consecutively. A passionate genealogist, Bradley spent many hours recreating the Bahamian family tree, a project he spent many years working on. His work in this life came to an end on October 25, 2018, when he passed away at his home. While many will rightly remember him as a PLP icon and a political legend, the truth is, Bradley Roberts will forever be remembered as a nation builder, Bahamian treasure, and champion of the people.
May his peace be with you till we meet again. May his peace be with you till we meet till we reach that distant shore, and we'll shed a tear no more. May he give you strength to endure till we meet again. Be with you until we meet again. Oh, God, may your peace, may it be with us until we meet again.